Hello, hello, and welcome back to another round of First to Worst right off the rip. And I believe this is actually the last one of the day. We're getting the two runs of the day out early this morning. Well, anyway, once again here in the commentator booth, I've got Baldrick.
Hello, folks.
All right, and today we're going to be running Lazorical.
Lazorical? Hello!
Lazorical. Oh, my bad.
It's fine. You can call me lazy, you can call me Laz, it's fine. Hi, it's me. I have never beat Institution.
Oh boy, are we going to see a first time here? Man, I love seeing first timers. All right. Well, when you're ready, Laser, go ahead and eat your hot dog and start picking your weapons.
All right. So I haven't booted this up, I think, yet, so it might take a tiny moment.
That's fine.
Okay, the sound stopped. That means it's like halfway.
It's almost there, yeah.
It's all good. We got time. Calm
know how it goes.
Magma in chat says hi, by the way.
Okay.
Target system detected.
Okay, you have 3 rerolls remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Should you wish to use
man.
Ooh, the PM?
I'd take this.
Oh, you would take it, or are you?
I would take it. I think I will take it.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, Laser starting off with the dummy thick Makarov. I like it.
Okay. And in that case, we shall beckon you on Discord.
Any last words before we send you off?
Shout out to Dave, and shout out to Epps for showing me first to worst. Shout out to Dave for trying. Appreciate the homie.
Okay.
Shout out to Dave. Love it. All right. Well, you do your thing, man. We're gonna mute and deafen you, so just yeah.
Good luck on your run.
Right.
We shall see you at the scoreboard.
Yep.
All right.
Cheerio.
I'm gonna take this knife because I feel like it, and then I am going to run. Luckily,
nice.
I have received some minuscule training.
All right.
In the form of routing, because my routing was ass.
Bro's giving us his whole background story right off the rip.
No, I'm not going up that ladder.
He's going straight for the supply room.
I don't think I've cocked my gun.
That might help.
Who needs their gun cocked? All right.
Well,
so,
having it ready to fire at the enemies in front of you would be a good thing.
So you think he's going to roll for the bolt action red dot, or do you think he's going to go for a pump action shotgun?
If he's had some advice, then I could see him going for the bolt action. I'd like to see him going for the hollow points, which he is.
Yeah, 9x18 is nothing without hollow points. But on the bright side, on the other hand, I'd have noticed that 9x18 is very low recoil, which makes it... Oh. And there it is. There's the... Ooh, getting a Sacco.
It's the Sacco.
Sacco 85.
No
dropping a red dot. Oh, he's just going to sell it right
off the rip. It's a lovely gun. It's a lovely gun.
I like the Sacco. I like its vibe.
Well, he's got the red dot and he's got a laser on his pistol. So he should be good.
All right. And he's just jumping right into it. Homie isn't wasting any time.
That was indeed a successful stealth bonus.
Word.
The SO6 did not have a chance to alert against it.
Already getting aggressive with the SO6, not giving them a chance to fire back.
Looks like he's got a pretty decent layout for the encryptions.
Mhm.
He's even got 5?
All right, they're up.
He's on 6.
Taking a few shots on that first one, but
Oh,
he was
one man in
able
the
to
corner,
pick
there
up
we
the. Aw. Don't you hate it when they're always around
Yeah.
that one corner? Like, damn.
Bit of lag.
Either way, he's made it. He's made it through his first hold, making it to the second into crossover. So I'm willing to bet, and I'm betting so. Last time, you know what? I took that back. Last time I made it a
Oh.
bet,
Oh.
I lost.
He alerted.
I messed it up.
He
It's
alerted.
fine, I think.
I was about to say I'm willing to bet he's gonna roll the tube shotty, the semi-auto tubes. But last time I bet on it, I lost. They rolled for the SMGs.
Well, there's some good SMGs out there.
Yeah, there's also some stinkers.
I mean, the same can be said to be true for the shotguns as well, so...
Yeah, but the lowest in the shotgun pool isn't that bad.
And that's not one of them.
Nice
Nope.
roll, I think.
You know, honestly,
I don't need
it's
the knife
ironic
anymore,
that the
but I'm gonna
Benelli is
keep it.
kind of the mid, kind of in that mid tier of the tube shotties, like on the higher end.
Please.
But then
I think
again, there's only
Honestly,
like,
I think it's one of the best 2 you can get overall.
yeah, it's definitely one of the best, but there isn't that many like
So
semi-auto shotguns in that pool to begin with.
there we go. I think it's personally, I find it second best to the M2 Tactical.
It is.
It has the ergonomics. The M2 Tactical has very similar ergonomics, same magazine, but better glow sights for using irons.
Okay.
You're putting a red dot on it.
This
There's
way.
not too much in between them.
Nah, they're about the same. Ooh, just he missed it.
It's okay. The SO6 didn't see.
Yeah,
We did,
the
but
SOSIGs
didn't.
the SOSIGs didn't see it, so they couldn't judge. that would have been great. SOSIG really turns around and he's like, "Really, dude?"
Because unfortunate bullet there.
Yeah, taking a shot, ending that no-hit streak, but that's totally all right. He could probably make up for it by just absolutely destroying this hard. Speaking of which, they're up. He's got 1. He's got 2. Got 3.
Quite good decision
4,
making there.
and
Waiting.
5. Not
Quite good
too
decision
bad.
there. Not going after the patrol that came in. That gave him a full magazine in the shotgun without having to switch. He knew the encryptions were coming. He was just ready and waiting for them.
Right.
If he'd gone after the SO6, he'd have been out of position.
Ooh. I see what he's doing here. He's using his PM to save on ammo for the swarms here. Not a bad plan, honestly.
Well, I mean, arguably he's got the laser. It's very good at picking off single targets. So using it on the SO6, the hollow points popping heads.
And that's
Nice.
a 1 tap on that first swarm, double tap on the second, and triple
There we
on
go.
the last.
I think he took another shot there, unfortunately.
He did.
Just
He
at the
did
end.
take a shot.
I wasn't sure if I shot 7.
That's unfortunate because he's lost the no-hit bonus for the entire hold now. So that's a loss of 3,000 points.
Yep,
total.
making his way through Hydro. Oh man, that's
Right into the SOSIG.
What was that? That SOSIG be pulling them funky moves, man.
That was his alert bonus going.
Yeah, there goes the alert. He's taking a few hits here.
Hopefully there'll be enough health in the supply room to bring him back to full before
Man,
the next
I'm
hold.
gonna be honest with you, Baldrick. I didn't know the SOSIGs like the tango like that. Like
That was a
literal
patrol.
tango.
Kind of a messy one too, actually. Not a big fan of that.
We've got some health at least.
Oh no.
I mean, given that it's inclinator, he may want to go searching for a health barrel.
Let's see. Ooh, rolling a 6-point assault rifle, getting the SIG
Ooh.
550. Not bad.
Very nice. That's
Looks like he got himself 30 rounders for it too, and that's a pretty solid holographic as well. Love seeing that thing.
Yeah, it's a very nice gun. If you run it dry, it doesn't have a bolt release on the controls.
You know,
You need
Baldrick,
to bump the side of it.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think I like the long-barreled SIG way better than the short-barreled ones.
Yes. In general, anything with a longer barrel is just better to use.
Oh, there you go, gentlemen. Length matters.
Override token found.
Hoyt has asked if it's semi-only. I believe it is, this one.
Did I need anything else? I forget.
And first we're talking about how length matters, and now Hoyt's asking if it's semi-only. This is starting to get out of hand here, guys.
Okay, so he's got himself a power-up sausage, gone for the defensive option, and found himself a ghost. Don't know what he's apologizing for.
So now, I gotta go there, because it's at the bottom of inclinator. Then I gotta...
He's giving us his full game plan.
Good job dodging that. Might be one at the bottom. There wasn't, thankfully.
That's the wrong way.
Ah.
That's fine because I got detected already.
He is correct about that. He did get detected going into the supply room. Good escape from that floater.
I mean, I guess that's the bright side. If you get detected, then it's like,
Interfacing with system node.
And okay,
if I get past this hold,
Analyzing system.
there's like a chance I'll win.
I like that. If I get through, there's a chance. I guess that's a reference to how Inclinator's been our great filter, the filternator.
It is most definitely one of the tougher holds. He's doing a good job of going for these hardens. I'd like to see him moving a bit more, to be honest, rather than taking those hits.
I should not stand in the open like that.
And he's just, yep, he's recognised it. Good movement now.
Oh no.
Just
get out of the block way!
Don't get hit by the next block to come down. There we go. Switch back to your rifle. It's quicker to reload. Okay.
Yeah, every time I see someone get into the block lanes, I get a little scared. I get scared. Hoyt gets PTSD.
He was pre-firing on the door there.
Bridge. Oops.
That was actually probably a good tactic. If there's any SO6 there, he can put them under suppression. And they won't be able to fire accurately at him as he gets into position.
That's not a bad place to take. I'd say this is a good middle ground for having a good good view for encryptions and being able to stay
Swarm encryption
keep the SO6 under control. The swarms are up, and he just shot a swarm through the slit in that cover there.
He did indeed. That's another.
Yeah.
We've got to love that number 4 buckshot spread. It's just eating up these swarms.
Been seeing some great marksmanship here. Just really tacking away at those swarms from like.
Yeah, one more on the right here. Come on. There we go.
Not bad.
Nicely done. That was nicely done. Right. Just 3 cursors now.
Running up the stairs, dude.
Why? Because you want to get to a defensible position.
I think Laser just hates stairs.
I think maybe he was saying, why am I taking the stairs rather than the zipline? They're about the same speed with the way the movement in this game works.
Yeah, to be honest, I find it just faster to take the zipline to go down, but sometimes it's better to take the stairs up.
Gonna move towards the encryption.
All right, encryptions are up.
Yep, just please stop getting shot.
So Sid, you're
Every
putting
time you
the
get shot,
pressure
it's
on here.
raising. It's raising my heart rate every time.
Recursive encryption.
Oh, is it giving you one-hit flashbacks?
Well, the encryptions are up. Quick, take out the SOSIG and now
All right,
clear the
he's got the
encryption.
lineup. He's got the one node.
Don't just stand there.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
no.
okay,
Oh, no.
Please, please.
It's okay,
He-
stay there.
he's-
You in cover?
He's got the one
Nope,
run
he left
recursive
cover.
working on the last there. And that's it.
Ooh. Okay.
Lazorical over here, done with the third hold, making his
All right, now the
way
nerves are really kicking in.
to
The nerves should be
void.
going away now. He has to relax now. You've done the hardest bit, right?
I mean, there's still the terror bind.
Oh, and
Goes
he
either-
got alerted again.
I get hit by the bomb, or I don't.
Or you shoot
I get
it.
points.
That was good clear. Okay, he's going
This is the
through.
wrong way.
Nope. Okay, he another person doesn't realize that there's a doorway on the right there that takes you through the center.
He's a little turned around here, and honestly, I don't blame him. It's easy to get lost on this map. Like
Right,
you know, I
if
can get
you
my
think
gun out.
getting lost in hallways is bad, but on
This
the
place
bright
is a bitch
side,
to
Anton
navigate.
did leave all those maps for you. So if you ever lost, you can
Mhm.
check one of those out.
Yep. He could have gone through the center and found some hot dogs in a barrel. That could have helped him be full health before getting here.
Well, I mean, he'll still have at least the one health node here. Don't know if it'll give him much, but it should be enough for him to float
there's a
through.
SOSIG on the left. Two of them. There we go.
Hey, yo, shoot out at supply point.
He could get away with reloading less often. He's reloading.
So,
After-
what do you think he's gonna roll here? Because he can't get any mag upgrades, and he's already got a tube shotty.
I mean, power ups is always an option. He's bought one.
Yeah.
If he goes for a bullet boost or infinite
Yeah,
ammo,
I think at this
essentially.
point, the only thing he could really get is like just
not a shield. There we go. There's
there
an
we go.
infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo,
He's great.
and
Oh, it's
a health dog.
oh, yes, that's a regen dog. So rather than giving you your full health back, it will cause you to rapidly regenerate for a period of 30 seconds. Arguably, it's
Interesting.
better because you can take multiple hits and still end up on full health. Did he just?
Alright, gonna make
He
that
did
regen
just
worth
take it. I think
Okay.
he just took it as a pure survival.
Did he take the regen or no? He took the infinite
That
ammo
wasn't the
instead.
regen.
Oh god dang. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's fine.
I guess use it while you got it.
I'm
Oh,
curious
no.
as to why he felt
Oh,
the need
no.
to reload.
He's stuck.
Okay, he's still regen.
No, no, no. Oh my god,
man.
that was.
Disposition.
It's fine. He's in the hold. He's on full health.
Of an infinite ammo.
Bro,
Oh,
bro
boy.
got strung up there like some kind of pinata or something. What was that?
Oh, yes. This is why going for the hot dogs in barrels to get your health back would be beneficial. You don't need to pop a power up for it. You can leave that for inside the hold.
I don't know why,
Stealth
but hot
section.
dogs and barrels sounds like a new beat type,
I didn't check.
like
I
boots and
maybe
pants.
Yeah, this is stealth.
Yep, stealth are up. He's already got the one.
Come on, take
Yeah,
the
I'm dead
take
here.
the SOSIG down. Take the SOSIG.
Oh no.
No, no, he's
Those
floating.
are putting the
No.
pressure on him.
Come on, just get into some
Okay,
cover.
he's
Get
got
into
it.
some cover.
He's got it. Oh, squish.
Oh, that's painful. No.
Oh,
Oh,
homie.
Stress.
stress. It's the
Oh,
killer.
yeah, PB though.
Ah. You say that's a PB?
I got two
Uh,
caught up
607,500. That's his second highest score, I think.
literally.
Oh, that's
everything.
still not too bad. Well, either way, let me go ahead and jot his score down. If he looks at his score, there we go.
Should have used the ghost, honestly.
The ghost would have saved him. SOSIGs would have stopped shooting. let's bring him back into the chat.
Yeah, you go ahead and bring him in, and I'll get that score up.
Hi there, Lazorical.
Hello.
What's up?
I mean,
What are your thoughts?
I should have eaten the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that infinite ammo was
Yep.
green and green. Which one do I pick?
I saw that.
The green one. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was
definitely-
unfortunate.
That was definitely a rip, for sure.
Honestly, I'm glad because that felt better than every run I've done the past 3 days.
It was
The
it was a good, solid inclinator clear, definitely.
Well, I think the first 2 holds were way better than usual, and then inclinator was decent. So like, I don't know. I did what I could.
I'll be honest. You got through inclinator. You handled it well, and we thought you were going to go all the way.
I thought that after inclinator it would get a little bit easier, but then I realized this is seed 9. So nope.
All right. Well,
I was a
Happens.
little surprised you didn't go into the center of the map to find a hot dog barrel. That would have got your health back.
All right,
prior
I know
to-
this is gonna sound really stupid.
Mhm.
You can do that?
Yes. The square barrels you have around the map, especially in the center around the hub, the
yeah.
orange ones have a picture of a hot dog on it.
Some of them
and-
have, yeah.
and they have sausages in. Those sausages are equivalent to one of the health orbs.
Yeah, you got
it's
you got
empty.
literal health barrels you could have been
It's
like
not.
munching on. There's still
Um,
some debate about whether or not those hot dogs are good to eat, but you know, it's sustenance. All right, it'll get you through long enough so you can make it to the toilet.
Yes, in fact, on your way to Temple, when you turned around, I'm not sure if you thought it was a dead end or not, but turning right there takes you into a supply room that's just off the edge of the central region.
Mhm.
So I thought you were going that way to
Temple.
begin with, and then you turned around and went back again to take
Yeah.
the slightly more direct route to
Getting
Temple.
hung up on the
Yeah.
void while all those sosigs were getting at you. That was
It was rough because
that had to
I'm gonna be
be-
honest. I don't know how to deal with void. Like I've only had like 3 runs get to void, and when I'm in void, I'm like, okay, guess I'll die.
So that begs the question: do you think void is harder than inclinator?
I think right now, like with how it currently looks, I think inclinator was easier to read. In the sense that
Everything's solid.
well, inclinator has a very straightforward game plan. It's more execution heavy, whereas void is kind of like messy in a sense because you got the floaty bits, then you got a bit of cover in some places, but I don't think you're ever truly safe unless you sacrifice encryption speed.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like I found inclinator easier to get used to because it's literally just you go to the top and you work your way down. That's a really solid strategy for inclinator. In void, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Well, that is definitely interesting.
I mean, there are a couple of strategies to avoid. One is to hang out at the back, use cover there, and just.
Well,
shoot
yeah,
there.
but
Personally, I don't
in-
like that. This is down to personal preference. I prefer to hang out on one side or the other, staying on the flat ground where I'm not going to end up floating away and getting stuck.
yeah,
in
exactly.
the void.
So
Which-
it's both that, and I think if you go into the backside, you, as I said, you sacrifice encryption clearing speed. I feel. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what it looks
Yeah.
like. Because you don't have enough angles.
Yeah, there was someone who mentioned that cover on Void is. They basically put it this way: the cover in Void is there, but it's not as obvious as, like, say, Inclinator.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of pulling my that's the conclusion I'm pulling as well. That's what I wanted to say. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, either way, I would like to point out you did get yourself a pretty decent loadout. You know, getting the Sig 550 and the Benelli 1014 there.
Yeah, I had really good gun rolls, and oh, there it is. It was very nice. The sights were very nice as well. So like, this could have been the run.
it could have been.
Oh my god.
I think the lack of experience is what hurt you there the most.
Yeah, definitely. Like if I were to if I had more time, honestly, which I didn't because headset broke, etc., etc. If I had more time to practice the full extent of like Seed 9, I feel like I would have been way better. But that's like obvious because if I had more time and could practice more, I would be better. Yeah, true. But like seriously, I don't know.
It happened.
Lack of experience did indeed hurt me here.
Yeah, we do have one question from someone in chat. They ask, do you think you benefited from the elevated sight on the shotgun?
I wouldn't know.
I think they're just making a reference, to be honest.
I believe they are.
They are, 100%.
But yeah, I mean it's a red dot, so it's better than irons always. Lol.
Fair enough.
Well.
Okay.
Well, looks like we only got one more question for you. It's the big one. It's the one we've been trying to find an answer to this whole time. Why hot dogs?
Jesus, man. So like imagine a burger.
Okay.
And instead of putting like beef, and instead of having like a normal like hamburger sandwich, you get like this like tub sandwich, this long one, and this like and then you put a hot dog in there. I think that's why hot dogs. I'm yapping, don't worry about it.
That makes sense.
That works.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
I wasn't following, but I'm sure it makes sense.
I wasn't following myself either, don't worry.
Well, I guess...
Thank you very much for your run. Thank you very much for joining the tournament. It's been great having you.
Oh, you got any...
I'm doing a thumbs up. You can't see it, though.
Yeah, so we got the scores in. The questions are answered. Do you have any last words for chat before we close this out?
I saw one of my friends say I got second best. That's second best local. I did not make it, but that's fine. I had fun.
Oh, okay.
That's all I wanted to say. But except, are there any more shoutouts I have to know? No. I mean, I could.
Damn.
But thanks for having me, for sure.
Chat's not getting the shout out. Lazorical hates you guys.
You didn't see chat. Yep, true. I hate all of you. You should no.
All right, well, we're ready to close this bad boy out. To everyone still watching, keep practicing, stay hydrated, and we will see you in the next round of First to Worst. You all have a lovely day.
Okay. Cheerio, everyone.